TV in the UK, and I work on a current affairs program, and we're making researching a program at the moment about the cost of flying and trying to avoid excess charges, including baggage charges, and it's sort of people are just very slowly starting to get an idea over here that if they pack as much stuff into pockets and things, then they can try and avoid carrying extra baggage and avoid extra costs. And I did a little bit of research on the internet and obviously saw a couple of your products. First of all, do you stock, have you got any stockists in the UK
No, we don't, but we do ship there every day. They're one of our largest countries, and we do ship via USPS, which is an affordable way to get things there. So.
Right, okay. I mean, obviously, what we would do is the program itself is a current affairs program, so it's a bit like sort of 2020 in the States,
okay.
And it's basically it's the most watched current affairs program on UK television. So, publicity-wise, there'd be quite a lot of publicity surrounding this in the UK. I don't know whether your jackets and things have ever featured on British television before, have they?
I think they have, but not. It hasn't been for a while. We've been featured in the London Times, and previously you can do a Nexus search on us, but it's been some time, and not since we've changed our messaging to travel messaging. We used to focus ourselves as kind of an iPod-friendly product, and we've done really well doing that, but all of a sudden overnight we started focusing on travel.
I see.
And our business tripled.
We have to be a little bit careful about what we do because we're a commercial channel, so obviously we can't give too much publicity to one product, but if it's featured in our program, we can put the information about it on our website, so if people are watching the program and think, oh, that looks interesting, which I know that people will probably go mad about this because people here are trying everything they possibly can to bring down the cost, because the budget airlines, the cheaper flight airlines here are trying everything they can to put extra cost onto their passengers, and even though they're supposedly budget airlines, cheap flights, etc. And so people here, who are booking with them, are trying to avoid all the costs they possibly can. So I know that this, I'm sure, will be something very popular. And obviously we can give information out sort of from the office if people ring up, and plus on our website. So it's just really a call to see whether we might be able to get hold of a couple of your products, whether we might maybe be able to borrow some, because I'm not sure our budget will stretch to the jacket and trying to get it over here as well, you see. That's my problem.
Well, I mean, if what you say is true, and a lot of people say a lot of things to us, if you just flip me an email with your link to your website, we can validate it. If your program is like a 2020 program, and you want to make
with the details.
Just tell me, send me any.
So you can have a look at the program.
Yeah, I'd be happy to.
And do a bit of research and all the rest of it.
Yeah, just flip me.
Look at our website itself about the different programs that we do. Would that be all right,
Scott? Yeah. Just this is what I asked you to do. I include a link to your website. You don't have to go into all detail. I'll remember it. Just your name. Tell me if there are any particular products that you have an interest in particular. Let me know which those are, and the color, the size, and the address of where to send them. And if you want 2 products, I'm happy to provide those to you at no cost, not to be returned. And let me know if you have an air date that you need these by. And if you need any B-roll or like the X-ray image that we use, I know it's not a commercial, but if you have anything that like that, I'd be happy to provide that.
I've seen the video. I mean, the video on your website is fantastic. I especially like the Evolution travel jacket. It's amazing of the amount you can fit in there. It's just fantastic.
Well, the Evolution is being.
It'd be something like that that we could do, but you do the vests as well, which might be quite nice for a lady, because we plan to sort of have a couple, at least a couple, parents of a couple of children wearing these and fitting, showing how they can fit different things in and all that kind of stuff. So that's the plan. But I will. Who would I email then? What's the best email address?
Okay, it would be me, Scott at SCOTT at ScottEVEST, SCOTTEVEST.com. And the Evolution is sold out. We're discontinuing that. So I would focus on, going into summer, I'd focus on the travel vest as a suggested item. And I would also, because that's available in men's and women's styles.
Yeah, it's just that the Evolution has got 25 pockets, you see, and that's what caught my eye, because there's nothing you can buy here that has that amount of pockets at all.
All right. Well, the travel vest has
got a sort of, an ex-demo coat or anything like that.
No. Well, I would, with all due respect, the travel vest has 22 pockets, so that's 3 less than 25, and that's pretty good. And I'd hate to give you we could dig up a demo, but your customers are all going to say, I want the one that I saw that has 25 pockets, and they're going to get mad and at you and at me, because we just don't have that.
You're not selling Evolution anymore?
No, we're selling it out, and we're replacing that model with another model. So
right. So the travel vest does have 22 pockets.
That's pretty good. That's a lot of pockets,
It is. And can it fit as much as the Evolution, or not quite?
I think it probably can, because it's got a back pocket, and it's got, other than the only pockets it doesn't have that the Evolution has is pockets in the sleeves.
Right.
That's
the only difference.
So we're talking not that big of a difference. So no.
Fantastic. Okay. Well, listen, that's very kind of you. What I'll do is I will email you a link, and you can sort of check that out. And we'll be.
I'm looking at itv.com now. So it's hard to get a sense you don't have a Google rank. So advertise with ITV. So all right. If you're like 2020 and you're
current affairs. It's called current affairs. It's current affairs, basically.
Yeah.
So we take different subjects every week.
Yeah. So I'm
doing a big story about supermarkets.
Yeah. That's fine.
All sorts of things. We are one of the most famous current affairs programs on British television. We're certainly the most watched one.
Then don't worry about it. You have 2 products of your choice. I'm sold. I don't have to do any more research. So just tell me what 2 products, color, size, and we're good to go.
Fantastic. Brilliant. All right, Scott, I will email you. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
All right. Sorry, Tom.
Yeah, ITV is like ABC.
All right. Well, then. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know why I called you now, because now Laura's yelling at me. So all I was saying. Now I remember. New York Times. So. Hold on. Stop.